you. It's amazing day today. The sun is shining lovely for the past week. So I'm loving it. Welcome. Please don't forget to join. When you join, give it a thumbs up. So that will show me that you love what I'm doing. So please don't forget to do that. And welcome everyone. Welcome, 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 welcome. So if you just joined me, please give me a thumbs up. Let me know how you are doing today. And please don't forget to turn on your post notification every time so you will know when I upload a new video as well, and come on my live streaming. So don't forget to join the live streaming. Let me start by saying welcome. Happy Friday, everyone. Hope you guys are doing amazing and wonderful as well. Hope you guys are doing amazing and wonderful. Let us start our live streaming. Okay. So good morning to you guys. Good morning and welcome, welcome, welcome. So let me start off by saying, as the title suggested, how to start making yourself a priority and live for yourself. Okay. And live for yourself unapologetically. Okay. So let me start by saying, let me give you the meaning of live for yourself meaning. So when you live for yourself, my beautiful viewers and subscribers, this means you are creating an authentic life that brings you joy, satisfaction, and meaning. Okay, my beautiful viewers and subscribers, this ultimately allows you to show up for your commitment in life. Okay, whether it be family, work, or relationship. So always remember, when you start to make yourself a priority and start to live your life unapologetically, I have to pause. That word is tying me up. Unapologetically, remember that those things will happen. Okay? Let me start by saying, when you live for yourself, you are what you are doing. So let me give you some example. When you are living for yourself, you are creating your best life, my beautiful viewers and subscribers. You are focusing on your personal growth as well. Another thing you're also gonna do is you're gonna seek out new ways to live life in the present moment. Also, what you're going to do, you're going to seek out ways to live life in the present moment. You're going to start to take control of your own life first without guilt. So these are some of the things you can start when you start making yourself a priority and start to live your life unapologetically. Okay? And following your own desires and passion is another thing that you can do as well when you start to make yourself a priority. Okay, so let me start by giving you 4 ways to start to make yourself a priority. Okay, so stop worrying what others think is normal so stop worrying what others think. Okay, my beautiful viewers and subscribers, it's normal for all of us to give into social pressures from time to time. You know, we all are human beings, so sometimes we give in, you know, but don't make it a constant habit of giving into social pressure from time to time, my beautiful viewers and subscribers. But consistently worrying about what others think is not good for you, my beautiful viewers and subscribers. So welcome, welcome, welcome everyone. If you are new here, please don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Subscribe as well if you are new here, and share the live streaming so that more persons can come in. And please be respectful of me, the host, and also no negative comment will be allowed on the chat or in the comment section. You will be deleted and blocked as well, because over here is love and positivity, as I always say. Worrying about what others think when you are starting to make yourself a priority. What others think is not good for your mental health, and it's certainly not how you live for yourself. Example, how you dress or how you look, because a lot of time a lot of person constantly worry about other person thinking about them. So they are currently, when they wear something, they're currently worrying about what others think, where they how they look, and as well, and how they dress. But let me tell you something, as long as you are comfortable in your own skin and you are happy, my beautiful viewers and subscribers, wear what you feel comfortable with. Okay, wear it with pride. You know, lift your head up and tilt your shoulder and realize that all of us are unique and different. Don't let anyone dim your lamp, your light, okay? Don't let anyone outshine you. As well, be the light as well. When you walk in the room, make sure that everyone will notice you, okay? Keep on loving on you and do not let your guard down. Not everyone to control your power as well, and also make sure that your confidence level is always up. Okay, number 2 ways how to start making yourself a priority. Do something you love every day, my beautiful viewers and subscribers. Joy and happiness are the absolute essence of life, okay, and absolutely a big part of living for yourself. What you love to do, my beautiful viewers and subscribers, whether it's a hobby or something in your daily routine, make it a priority, my beautiful viewers and subscribers. Okay, make it a priority. So we are moving on to number 3. Okay, challenge yourself, my beautiful viewers and subscribers. When you start to make yourself a priority, you have to challenge yourself. Let me break it down for you when I say to challenge yourself. Let's face it, we all want an easy life, but an easy life doesn't always get us what we want, my beautiful viewers and subscribers. Please, remember, it's good for us to practice stepping outside our comfort zone from time to time. So when you are challenging yourself, remember you are starting to make yourself a priority. So you are challenging yourself to step out of your comfort zone. And remember, life will not be easy at all time. Okay, so always remember you have to challenge yourself, step out of your comfort zone from time to time. This means challenging yourself to grow, my beautiful viewers and subscribers. Example, learning to say no is one thing that you can do. Learning to say no. Breaking a bad habit is another example of when you are going to challenge yourself. Okay, breaking a bad habit as well is another example when you are challenging yourself, because you're starting to make yourself a priority. Okay, and you are standing up for yourself and your personal boundaries as well. That is example of challenge yourself when you start to make yourself a priority. If you have not started to make yourself a priority today, I would encourage you to start to take baby steps and try to make yourself a priority. A lot of time we dwell so much on taking care of everyone around us and doing things for others, which is nothing wrong. But please don't leave out yourself. Make sure that you make yourself a priority. Start to do that. Make time for yourself. Do things for yourself as well. Okay? Keep on loving yourself each and every day as well. Number 4 ways to start to make yourself a priority as well, and make sure that you create your own happiness. When you start to making yourself a priority, you're gonna create your own happiness. A lot of time, most of us, we will sit down, okay, especially women sometimes, because we wait on someone to love us. We do not love ourselves enough, okay? And I am speaking on past experiences of myself. I did not love myself enough. You know, when you're young and you fall in love or whatever, you think you fall in love and you find that one, and you decide that, or you're depending on them solely for them to create happiness for you. But as I get older and I realize that those things that I was relying on my you rely on your significant other to create happiness for you. I had to make myself a priority. You know, I had to grow, I had to learn, and as I get older, I realized that things that I did and lean on to the other person for, I had it within myself. So I want you to start to create your own happiness. Start to make yourself a priority today. Create your own happiness. Let me break it down for you when I said to create your own happiness. So often we rely on others to make us feel happy. But to create your own true happiness, it starts from within. So always remember to reach deep within yourself to create your own happiness, because remember, you are starting to make yourself a priority. So you have to create your own happiness. Happiness comes from within, and always remember, create the smallest of things. You can create happiness. Okay, you can create happiness for yourself. Part of living for yourself, my beautiful viewers and subscriber, which is creating your own happiness, is part of living for yourself, is falling apart that creates joy in you every day. So when you are creating your own happiness, my beautiful viewers and subscriber, these are the things that will start to happen. Okay, you are going to follow a path that creates joy in your life every day. And I want all of you, my beautiful viewers and subscribers, to feel joy, okay, every day. A great place to start, my beautiful viewers and subscriber, is by appreciating love the little things and simple pleasures in life. So when you start to make yourself a priority, these things will come secondary. It will become easier as you continue to practice these ways that I'm giving you today. So that was number 4 ways that I give you to start making yourself a priority. Always remember that you are the one who is in control of how you're gonna start off. If you have any ways now that you are working for you, to where you are starting to make yourself a priority, because you was putting yourself in the back burner for quite a long time, but you realize that you was giving yourself to everyone, like giving, caring and sharing, and you constantly leave out yourself. So I want you to start today to make yourself a priority. Don't wait until thing is gone from bad to worse, when you are down, you are sad, to make yourself a priority. Start to make yourself a priority today. Okay, my beautiful viewers and subscribers. For those of you who just joined me, I want to say welcome and to the chat, and welcome to the topic, how to make yourself a priority and start to love yourself unapologetically. Okay, so let me give you my final thoughts, and I will just go over for those of you who just joined me. Okay, so let me give you my final thoughts on this topic, how to start to make yourself a priority and start to live your life unapologetically. So yes, my beautiful viewers and subscribers, my final thoughts on the topic: when you are living for yourself, my beautiful viewers and subscribers, there are so many ways you can do this. First, the key is to think about what you need today. So you are making yourself a priority, so you have to have these steps, these things in place, okay? And do what necessary you can to create joy, peace, balance, and abundance of blessing in your life. Okay, so when you do something, when you start to make yourself a priority, all these steps will fall in line. Okay, they will fall in place. And always remember that to make yourself a priority each and every day. Never leave yourself out in anything that you are going to do. Make sure you are at the top of the list. Okay, at times you might need to focus on following your dreams, and oftentimes ditch what is holding you back in life. Okay, so now that you are starting to make yourself a priority, to starting from today, these things will eventually fall in line. You will have to focus on your dreams, and oftentimes you have to ditch anything that is holding you back and not letting you move forward in life, and it's not beneficial to you for your growth and your development. As you make yourself a priority to live your best fulfilling life, you have to make sure ditch those things that are holding you back in life. Let me continue with my final thoughts on the topic. No matter what, my beautiful viewers and subscribers, I encourage all of you to start creating some some smart goals, as well as you continue to work on enhancing your current well-being, and create a happy life for yourself today and always. So always continue to make yourself a priority. I hope that whatever I say on my live streaming today have made sense to you, and that you will take away something from my live streaming and implement it in your life today if you are on the journey of starting to make yourself a priority. Okay? And do not, make sure when you are doing that, doing it, make sure, don't feel guilty when you are doing these things. Make sure that you are doing them for you, for your growth and development. Okay? So I will just recap all the ways that I give you. I will not go back in depth with these things. You will just have to watch it on replay and get the full breakdown of the ways. But I'm just going to recap for those of you just joined the ways. I'm just going to say them, and then you can just watch back the live streaming, and you can get a grasp of what they mean in depth. The first one was stop worrying what others think. Was the first one. I say start to make yourself a priority. Number 2, do something you love every day. Okay, that was the next one. Do something you love every day. That was the second ways I gave you to make yourself a priority. Number 3 was challenge yourself. Was number 3 ways to make yourself a priority. Number 4 was create your own happiness. I hope that all of these ways that I give you, you will take away 1 or 2 from it, and you will start to make yourself a priority if you have been struggling to try to make yourself a priority. A lot of times, I know me from past experience, I was struggling with the same thing. But as I grow and understand, and I get older and wiser in wisdom, understanding, and knowledge, I realize that the things that I take it for granted and the things I was holding on to doesn't matter to me anymore. I just had to let go and realize that those things was holding me back in life, and I had to reach deep within myself, and realize that sometimes we are the one who are holding us back from moving forward in life. Sometimes we all just need that push. We need to just believe in ourselves, our determination, keep pushing as well. If you are on this journey of starting to make yourself a priority, keep on pushing, keep on loving on yourself, give yourself self-talk, self-care. Make sure that you have boundaries that you have set in. Make sure that you are living life to the fullest, you are enjoying it, and make sure that each moment counts, because time is something that when it's lost, we cannot get it back. So enjoy every moment, the good and the bad time. Every day will not be the same. So always remember, with changes, okay, when you are doing this thing, change will come. You just have to adapt to them and just move forward in life. Do not let anything hold you back. Just be persistent in your journey, and I wish all of you all the best as you are on the journey to make yourself a priority. A lot of time, especially mothers and fathers as well, I have to say fathers as well, because sometimes I realize that a lot of women are watching my channel, but men do watch my channel as well, do watch the live streaming. So I want to encourage both men and women to keep on pushing. Okay, you are doing your best. If you are new dad and you feel like it's difficult, and you keep putting yourself on the burner because you are trying your very best for your family and also your children, and you are not getting yourself, making time for yourself or doing something nice for yourself, I want to encourage you to try and do that. We have to love ourselves first, okay, before we can love anyone. Make time for yourself, even if it's 3 minutes or 5 minutes out of the day. Make yourself a priority and do something. If you wanted something for quite a long time, you have been working hard, buy that thing for yourself. Treat yourself and buy gift for yourself. Buy things that are meaningful as well. Okay, make sure that you are buying things that are meaningful and things that are going to enhance and for your growth and development in this life. Okay, and love on yourself, my beautiful viewers and subscribers. And for the ladies, stop depending on women. We are very soft-hearted at nature, and we are very emotional human beings. But I want to tell you, don't make your emotion overcome or overwhelm your judgment or your decision making when you are making yourself a priority. When you are saying no, make sure that your no mean no and your yes mean yes. Make sure that you take time to self-care, take care of yourself. Remember, if everyone around you is depending on you, right? Make sure you are taking care of yourself. We all have one individual body that we have to take care of it. Feed it, nourish it, and love it. You know, our body will go through different stages in life. So all we just have to do, we just have to just work with that and just continue to embrace. If you have scars, remember those scars have stories that they're gonna tell as well. You know, so because as mom, sometimes we go through pregnancy, we might gain stretch marks as well, and we feel like our bodies are not beautiful anymore, and we do not love every mark, okay, every stretch mark, love them, because that make you have to realize that you give birth, you give life to a human being as well, so your body will change it. Not everyone will get it, but when it do comes around, embrace it. Our body will not snatch back as to where it was before. So embrace your body, stop worrying about what others think, and start to love on yourself. Do you see? And make sure that your confidence level never declined. Okay. Always remember to think and speak good things over your life as you continue to start making yourself a priority in life. I want to encourage each and every one of you. Make sure that you have boundaries, that you set goals that you want to achieve, and remember, stop worrying. Create your own happiness. Stop sitting down waiting on others to create happiness for you. That will never happen. Okay. Even if someone go out there and do something for you, you still have to make sure that you create that happiness for yourself, because it doesn't matter. Two things we have to experience in life is loneliness and death. We'll have to experience in this life. So always remember that when you are creating your happiness, remember you have to create things that you love to do as well. And you have to remember, happiness starts from within yourself. Start to do things on your own if you have not already. Start to make time for yourself. Do things for yourself. Sometimes you have to go on your own sometimes, you know, and do something. Even when the children are at school, a hobby at work, however, do something for yourself. Even if you have to go to the coffee shop or the library and just have some quiet time, go to the park, have a meal, you know, take yourself out sometime and buy a meal for yourself. It doesn't have to be anything extravaganza, you know, anything. So it just don't have to be anything huge. The small thing is what matters in life. And long as you are happy with that, enjoy that moment, because you know, every day we sit down and we're waiting on those perfect moments to happen, and then sometimes it's never happened, and then life goes by so quickly, and then realize that. So I'm gonna tell you, enjoy every day of your life, even when the pain and aches were there. I know sometimes we feel pain and aches. That is something gonna happen, especially as we get older. Those things will happen to us. So remember, so if anyone here on my live stream and who is listening to the sound of my voice, if you are suffering from anxiety, depression, I want to encourage you to just keep holding on there, and continue to make yourself a priority and do what's best for you. Stop worrying about the naysayer. Nobody knows what you are feeling inside. Nobody knows how you are coping each day as you go about life. Okay, so embrace it, my beautiful viewers and subscribers. Just keep working on it. When you have the good days, enjoy it, and then when the bad days will come, sometimes you might be lying in bed and you do not feel like coming out of your bed. It all goes with that. I truly understand, because I've been educating myself when okay, and being knowledgeable, that person who got through anxiety and depression, sometimes they will lie in bed, they don't feel like getting out. Sometimes they want to even clean up or whatever their, you know, their apartment, their flat or their house, because you know what happens sometimes. Sometimes you don't feel your best, you don't feel yourself, and you know, and I want to encourage you that every step that you take, each day. I am very proud of you. Okay, keep on working on yourself. Just continue to be a work in progress. I hope that one day that you will overcome that that challenges that you are facing in your life at this present moment. And if you know someone who is going through that, just be a listening ear to them. Just be there for them when they need you as well. You know, don't look down on others. You never know. It can happen to the best of us. We are all in this world. We never know what can happen to us. So always remember to just be nice to each other. Okay, a kind word drive away wrath. A lot of times we sit down and we love to bash and we love to criticize, you know, and we do not know sometimes people are going through a lot of things. So be mindful of the words that you are saying to each other, my beautiful viewers and subscribers, especially on the social media. Sometimes you will see a person in front of a camera, they're smiling and they're laughing, but deep down within them, they are hurting. Okay, and then sometimes if we just take a look and a stop and just look at their body language, or sometimes listen at the word they are speaking, we know that they are hurting deep inside. So instead of tearing down and pulling down this individual, I want to encourage you to uplift those person. Okay, uplift those person in a positive light, and you know, uplift them. If you don't have anything good to say to uplift them, just don't say anything, because sometimes when we say things, we have to realize it have an impact, and you know that there's a human being behind receiving those messages and those comments. So I will encourage you to, instead of leave a negative comment, leave something positive, or if you don't have anything good to say, just leave it alone. Okay, people are going through a lot of things in their life at this moment in time, so I encourage you to be kind and gentle with this person. When you go on anybody's social media and you see they are reaching out for help, they are crying, they are hurting, don't mimic them or laugh. Instead of doing that, why not give them some words of encouragement? Okay, check on them. You know, sometimes these things can break person. Not everybody is strong enough to withstand those things. Like me, I am reached a place in my life now where I'm strong, where there's certain things does not bother me, but not everybody's like that. So let us be good human being and just respect all of each other and encourage each other and uplift each other. I hope that whatever I said this morning have been uplifting to you this morning, and that you will reach down deep within yourself and start to make yourself a priority. I wait off topic a bit because you know, when my brain says yes, you need to speak about this, I will speak about things when I finish speak on my live streaming, when I finish speak on topic. I want to encourage each and every one of you to enjoy the remainder of your Friday afternoon, morning, or night. If you are feeling a bit under the weather, I want to tell you, get well soon. If you lost someone, my sympathy and condolence to you as well. And just keep faith, and always remember to keep the memories of your loved one in your heart. I know what grieving is like because I lost my mom. So I lost my mom. I lost both of my grandparents, both of my grandmothers. So I know what grief is like. I also lost my mother-in-law as well. So, and also two of my brother-in-law. So I know what grief is like. So I want to encourage you, if any one of you have not, even sometimes it don't have to be person close to you. You know, sometimes you can come across person social media and you have been watching them, and then after one time you just say, oh, the person have passed away, and you feel a sense of you feel so sad, you know, and to know that the person. So I will always tell you to be careful of what you are saying to others, because when you say words are spoken. When you spoke something, you cannot take it back. It's already gone, even if you apologize. So continue to be your best self and respect each other, uplift each other in a positive light. And I'm going to love you and leave you because my daughters, both of their school, gonna open over 1 o'clock p.m. today because of half time. So I want to make sure that I just gather myself together and so I can leave. I'm going to pick them up by 12:30. I will have to leave to and pick them up for 1 o'clock. So I want to thank you guys for all those who stopped by. Please don't forget to give me a thumbs up, like, comment, subscribe, and share. And please come watch my shorts as well as my longer version videos. If you want, you can also follow me on TikTok at Empress Life in London 2. Just put 2 at the end and follow me on TikTok. And thank you guys for the love and support. And I want to encourage you, start to make yourself a priority each and every day, my beautiful viewers and subscribers. A lot of times we are afraid to make ourselves a priority, but I want to encourage you to make yourself a priority. For those of you who just joined, create your own happiness. Stop worrying about what others think. Start to make yourself a priority today. Okay, so let me just give you the definition. Love yourself, meaning when you live for yourself, my beautiful viewers and subscribers, this means you are creating an authentic life that's gonna bring you joy and satisfaction and meaning. This is ultimately gonna allow you, my beautiful viewers and subscribers, to show up for your commitment in life, whether it be family, work, or relationship. So encourage yourself today to step out of your comfort zone as well. When you live for yourself, you're gonna create a lot of memories as well, personal growth. You're gonna do things that you never know that you was capable of doing. So continue to be your best self. Thank you guys for your time, and thank you for the interaction. Thank you for the love and support. I do appreciate love each and every one of you, and I'm gonna love you guys and leave you guys today. Enjoy to have a lovely weekend, everyone. And I'm going to see you in my next one. Please, if you're going to watch me on the replay, leave me a lovely comment. I always reply back to comments as well. I love to the interaction as well. And I also love to know where you're watching me from. Leave me in the comment section or the chat where you're watching me from, so I can know where my audience are viewing me and watching me from. And so with that being said, I want to say big up USA, Canada, Australia, Thailand, Kenya, United Kingdom, Isle of Wight, Uganda, Papua New Guinea, France. Do watch with me as well. Alabama, New York, wherever you are watching me. All my moderators, thank you, my viewers and subscribers. Love you guys, and I'll see you in my next one. Love, peace, and light to you and your beautiful family. Enjoy the rest of the day, evening or night, and I'll catch you guys in my next one. Thank you. Bye.